Hello, makeup lovers. Yes, that is correct. That's the perfect salutation because this is all about the Sephora VIB sale. It's VIB Rouge this week, starting Friday, and then VIB next week for just regular VIBers, and then unfortunately there's nothing coming up for just VIs. All the details about codes and dates are going to be in the description box. This was a very much requested video. It's an annual video. I'm sure it's all over YouTube. Every beauty YouTuber is doing this. It's basically my suggestions for what to purchase from the Sephora VIB sale. If you're unfamiliar with the concept, don't worry, I'm here to help. It's their annual sale where they give you 20% off pretty much everything. Everything in the store, in person, or online. It's a little overwhelming. It's a lot overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff to buy at Sephora. And so I'm here to give you some suggestions. And I'm also here to open up the comments down below, and let's open this up to the community and everybody just offer up your own suggestions because I'm just one person, there's a lot of us, and let's all help each other out. I will be the first to admit I'm not completely overwhelmed or impressed with the options right now. Usually heading into the holidays, the makeup brands are in overdrive, churning out tons of really cool gift sets and really new products, and I'm just not seeing it. The new releases, I've talked a lot about, a lot of stuff is, not a lot, but I've been sent quite a few things. I've reviewed a lot of them. I'm underwhelmed. I'm not gonna recommend them, you know that. Urban Decay sent me their entire holiday collection. I might be the only person on the planet that didn't really love pretty much any of it, I think. So I'm not gonna recommend that. Didn't really love the Hourglass new foundation stick. I'm not gonna go into what I didn't like. So there's nothing that's really gotten me really excited. I pretty much spent the majority of my money during the Sephora Friends and Family sale. I will put a link in the description box to that video. So that's where I spent the majority that I had budgeted in my head for that, and I will list those specific items again. There are two schools of thought on what you buy during a sale like this, because makeup very rarely goes on sale. That's why we're all excited. Clothing all the time. Makeup, not so much. One school of thought is that you go for the big budget items, the splurge items that you normally wouldn't buy because 20% off is a big chunk of money on a big ticket item. And then the other school of thought is you stock up on the stuff that you use all the time because you're gonna buy it anyway, so you might as well save where you can. And then there's people like me who are like, just spend it on everything. So I thought I would really quickly kind of go through this catalog, kind of like how I do at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I'll just point out the stuff that popped out to me. And can I just say the thing that really popped out to me is, where is she? I want to be this lady when I grow up. How beautiful is this woman? I mean, really, she is stunning. Just, I don't care how old she is, that is a beautiful woman, and I think she's much more attractive than the young lady up here. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, so there's a whole lot of lipstick on this page, none of which I'm particularly impressed with. In my shopping cart, I wrote down here what is already sitting in my cart. I really want to try, it's a new lip product from Giorgio Armani. It's called the Beauty Lip Magnet Liquid Lipstick. I've seen reviews on it on other YouTubers' videos. I put the shade 506. It's like a medium pink mauve, or mauve if you're an American. That's how most of us say it. It's sort of a neutrally pink shade. I put that in my shopping cart. I've heard really good things about it. I'm curious. So I'm gonna try that. It's probably hard for you to see, but this is a gift set of the Buxom, I'd say lip products, because it's a combination of full-on liquid lipsticks and some of their popular lip glosses. I recommended a version of this in last year's VIB sale. This set is $59, it's $150 value, and then remember, you're getting 20% off of that as well. I think this, like if you are just wanting to sample a whole bunch of the Buxom products, I think this is great. I think it's also great if you're looking for gifts. Again, I'm a big fan of finding gift sets like this and splitting them up and buying like a bunch of gift sets and then splitting them up into little offerings of a variety of things like this. So these are the things that I gravitate towards. I'm not a big fan of actual lip gloss lately, but I think that's a really great value. Now this is actually in my cart. This is so cute. It's just a pouch, but it's a gold glitter pouch, and it says glitter, gold, and everything bold. It speaks to me. What can I say? I think it's adorable. I'm also into the Sephora brand makeup lately. I think it's really good value for money, and they have a really cute palette here. It's a mix of matte and kind of metallic shadows, and then this is a little nice sampling of their, I think it's their, yeah, their lip stain set, which is, they're really nice products. I'm really impressed with those. I have a couple of them. And check this out. If you're more into rose gold than gold, can you see that? Beautiful pouch. This one says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. All right. And then this, I talk about this every year, and they're offering it again this year, is their collection of lip crayons, the Sephora brand. These are fabulous. Get your hands on these. These would go great. Like I said, you take them out of the package, split them up, and pair them with something else. There are 10 pencils in this set, and full price is $28. Remember, you get 20% off. So I think that is a fabulous deal. They're really great. They are, I think, mini size. 10 mini chubbies, but they're still, I mean, there's a ton of product in there. I think it's a really great option. Then they show you a bunch of these like cheek palette highlighter type things. The one that I'm gonna recommend on this page, these aren't limited edition, but I think maybe packaged together they are. This is a little palette from Kevin Aquan. I'm a huge fan of his products. They are beautiful, they are well made, they are great value for money. And this is a collection of his sculpting powder, which I actually have sculpted my cheeks for you today. This is the shade I use. It's one of the highlight powders. It's not the shade I usually use. It's more the rose gold shade, which is very flattering. There's a bronzer and there's a blush. It's a nice little palette. It looks very travel friendly. You know I'm a fan of Sunday Riley, and there's a little pack of sampling of some of the best Sunday Riley products. There's a really good size deluxe. I don't want to say sample, but it's a good size of the Sunday Riley Good Jeans, which you know I'm a big fan of. And then there's also in there a pretty good size, good, generous portion of the ceramic slip, a little dropper of the Luna oil, and the Tidal, I don't know what this Tidal thing is. It's a brightening cream, Tidal, I think. Anyway, this is a really nice way to kind of get your arms around the Sunday Riley collection, see if you like it before you invest big bucks, because it is not inexpensive. If you just want to get one product from the Sunday Riley, I really recommend the Good Jeans. It is $110 for the full size, but again, it's 20% off, so this is your chance to grab it at less than full price. I'm currently, to full disclosure, currently not using it. Back to more of the Colleen Rothschild, a little more gentle routine. Not because, I'm not using it not because I don't like it, I just kind of switched things up. Still have some in my cupboard. Using it once in a while as a mask instead of a daily treatment. You can use that as a mask as well. Anyway, just wanted to put out there, it's a great product. Still on skincare, a couple of things I want to point out. 2 mask sets that I have bought in other versions in previous years that I definitely recommend. One is the Sephora brand. They usually have a packet of masks, either eye masks or full-on face masks. And then the other one, there's always some version of the Peter Thomas Roth masks, a collection of those that you can split up and give out to friends, or just keep them all for yourself. Here is Moroccan oil over here. Very excited about this because, as you know, you've seen me mention this before. I love Moroccan oil. I use it all the time in my hair. I have officially run out, and where I live, it is not carried pretty much anywhere in San Antonio. I don't know why, and it's not all that easy to find. I know it's at Nordstrom, online at least, and it's just nice to have another retailer around. They now carry it at Sephora. It is 20% off. I'm not getting the kits that they offer here. I am just going to be ordering the full-size big old bottle of the original Moroccan oil. They do have it in a light version. I do have blonde hair, but I've not found any issues with it darkening my hair. My hair needs a little love right now. We're not gonna talk about that. Let me tell you what else is sitting in my cart right now. Like I said, I blew most of my budget during friends and family. So what's left that is in my cart, I already told you about the Giorgio Armani Beauty Lip Magnet, liquid lipstick, long word, long title. The Moroccan oil treatment. This is not in my cart, but I wanted to recommend it to you because I actually already own most of what's in it. If you do not already own a bunch of the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, blushes, bronzers, or whatever, there is a limited edition palette, which I think is beautiful. The packaging alone is probably worth the money. It is a beautiful marble, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it looks like it's about that size. I think it's $80 full price. It's a marble package, and it has in it, I don't know, I think it's like 5 or 6 powders, and it has some of the ambient lighting powders, highlighters, bronzer, blush. It's a nice sample collection of the Hourglass Ambient Collection. If you don't already own all that stuff, it is an excellent and very much less expensive way to introduce yourself to the Hourglass line. If you already own some of these powders, it is not worth the money. Run, don't waste your money. But if you don't, then it is a really much more budget-friendly way to do it, and it is a beautiful presentation. And I think very travel-friendly, because it's everything you need in one palette. That is not in my cart. What is in my cart is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. I saw Miss Crystal talking about it. I was like, I need that in my life. I have personally run out of my Hourglass Ambient Light Powder and Diffusing Light, which is very similar, I've been told, so I want to give this a go. 2 more things in my cart. One is Born This Way Foundation. I haven't tried it yet. I cannot believe my love of Too Faced. I've never tried this foundation. I've been searching still for a holy grail, if you will, or a new favorite foundation. Guerlain isn't cutting it. I do like the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. It's not what I'm wearing right now. I am wearing a Laura Mercier foundation, by the way. I can't remember the exact name of it. It comes in a black shaky bottle. I'll list it below. It's nice, but it's still not my favorite. And I've heard so many people love Born This Way. I just want to run into the store and make sure I'm getting the right shade. I think I'm vanilla, but I'm not 100% certain. So that is sitting in my cart. And then the other thing, I have been searching high and low for an eyeliner pencil in a brown burgundy combo. There is an Estee Lauder pencil that is the perfect shade that is sold out online. So what I did find was one in the Stila pencil form that is the twist up, which I actually kind of prefer because I'm lazy and I don't like sharpening my pencils. And I think it's just called Deep Burgundy, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So that is also sitting in my cart. That's all I have. I will definitely share a haul with you when I get it all in. I will be not going in store this time because the day of the opening day for VIB Rouge, I will be on an airplane heading to Mississippi to see Jake for the first time since I dropped him off at school in August. I'm sure I will come up with a few more ideas for you to shop, so make sure you check in the description box where I will list everything below that I can come up with. I'm trying to be helpful because there are 1,000 things to buy there. And like I said, the opportunity to buy makeup at a discount really only comes at this level once a year at Sephora anyway. So again, I encourage you to look through the description box, but even more importantly, talk amongst yourselves. Share ideas. Let's help each other out. Take advantage of these sales, one for ourselves, but also, you know, the holidays are fast approaching. Christmas is obviously the 25th. Hanukkah starts the 24th of December. So, you know, lots of gift shopping is coming. Let's take advantage of those sales. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Everybody, welcome to another end of the month. This time it's October. What a month it has been. I'm happy to be done.